This is Soni Aralynn, and you are now listening to the Anime Assembled podcast with your host, Indy Uchiha and John Forsaken Power.
How's it go? How's it go? How's it go? You already know what it is. It is your boy, Indy Uchiha, Mr. Nerd Mix Alpha himself, and we are here with another episode of Anime Assembled. But you know I cannot do this alone. I need my partner in crime, the human manga encyclopedia himself. Everybody clap it up for John Forsaken Powers.
I don't know why I'm clapping for myself.
What's going on, buddy?
What's up, my man? What's up? It's good to be back for another week. Yeah. Something, whatever. For the next episode. There we go.
Yeah, the next episode of Anime Assemble, man. This is episode 26.
Man.
Why? Oh, why? Well, I don't even know why I named it that. It just seemed like something to say.
I mean, there's a lot going on. I mean, I could see where we could be going with that.
Yeah, you see where you're going with that?
Yeah, there's a lot.
I'm kind of know what I'm doing right. I got it down. I kind of got it down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see. I got a lot of anime on my deck that I need to watch. There's a lot of news and stuff popping around. I regrettably won't be at C2E2. Thanks. News on my end. What happened to me this week? I got COVID. So I'm like locked in, can't go nowhere, just stuck here. I did hop in the car and go look at Christmas lights with the kids because we don't have to get out of the car. And Instacart and curbside pickup is my friend.
Well, man, I hope you feel better. That really sucks. That really blows.
Like, yeah, it really blows. Like when you put in on a cart online that you want like 12 bottles of lemonade and they don't have it, so they substitute fruit punch and like I want lemonade.
Yeah, it just hurts, man.
Yeah,
it just hurts.
Yeah, but we got a couple articles to pop off. You haven't been sick or anything, have you?
Nah, 100% healthy, my guy.
Yeah, you sure? You
Strong bones, good milk. Just a lot of lack of sleep. That's all.
A lot of lack of sleep. That's what it do. We're gonna try to get you out of here as quick as possible. That way you can get some sleep. You know what I'm saying?
I got other stuff to do.
We got articles coming from comicbook.com, coming from Anime News. A couple of big things we're gonna talk about.
Like fun.
We're not as detailed as somebody and as excellent as somebody as Forever News. Make sure you go check out, subscribe, and follow him. Yeah. He's also on. You catch him on the Nowhere Caesar app. So download that Nowhere app.
Got that new manga out.
Yeah, but we do talk about some when it comes to the world of anime and manga. So let's go ahead and start this one off, right?
Oh yeah,
with some Jujutsu Kaisen Zero talk.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Conversation. We had this happen once with one of the other movies that came out. I think it was what was it? What was it?
One of the My Hero.
One of the My Hero.
Was it I think the last My Hero movie that came out?
It might have been. It might have been the last My Hero movie. But Jujutsu Kaisen Zero anime film offers a volume 0.5 booklet for midnight screenings. This kind of sucks because this isn't a movie that's going to release stateside, so this means nothing to us. But let's go see what everybody overseas gets. The booklet includes a 9-page manga, original manga thumbnails, designs, and more. A live stream special for the Jujutsu Kaisen Zero film announced on Saturday that the film's audience members will receive a Jujutsu Kaisen number 0.5 Tokyo Prefectural Jujutsu High School booklet while supplies last. Theaters will distribute 5 million booklets.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The booklet will include an exclusive 9-page manga by original manga creator Gigi.
Yeah, let's roll with Gigi. Because I never got that pronunciation.
Gigi Akutami. And the daily life of Akatsu and the other first-year students. The thumbnail layouts for the first chapter for the manga that inspired the film's designs, a question and answer section, and comments by the anime staff and cast. This actually looks really dope. And
Yeah.
she is gorgeous, by the way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Beautiful.
In addition to theaters in Kyoto and Miyagi, locals with links to the story, plus Tokyo, Osaka, Aichi, Fukuoka, and Hokkaido will hold midnight screenings on opening day, December 24th. Some of the participating theaters will begin offering tickets for these screenings on December 21st. Due to the pandemic from the new coronavirus disease, a few films have opened with midnight screenings in Japan during the past 2 years. As previously announced, Megami Agata voices the main character Yuta Akosu.
Yeah, Kotu.
Mm.
I
Kana.
love the picture she had. You know, like I don't know,
Yeah,
just those kind of pictures, man. Like just that pose. I don't know. I always
she
love
look
those
like
things,
she looks like a WWE, you know what I'm saying, star posing for
bro.
like the
Straight up.
yeah, for the video game
Mm-hmm.
screen, something like that.
Straight up.
Uh Hanazawa voices
Mm-hmm.
the character Rika. The character
That's
is key to the film's story and is a childhood friend of character Yuka. The two had promised to marry each other, but Rika passes away in a car accident and becomes a special grade vengeful cursed spirit. The character is seen below in a human and a cursed spirit forms.
straight up, bro.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Kachi Yamaderi will play Miguel. That like looks like a younger him, don't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The
And with
other
the earrings too.
yeah, the other cast members include Rise Masuda as Mimiko Hasaba, Satsumi Masuda as Nanako Hasaba,
Mm-hmm.
uh, Shizuka Itio, Itio,
Ito.
uh,
Yeah.
Ito. I was brutalizing that, huh? As Manami Suda and Sho Hayami as LaRue.
That's insane, bro.
Oh man, everybody in that picture is beautiful, including Sho.
Dude, yeah, dude. Even the homie, man. I love the. Well, I don't hold on. How do I? I think I got it. Just look straight at the camera.
Just look straight at the
No,
camera. Hold on.
yeah,
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
no, like that. I don't know. Like he's just like just straight alpha male, just vibes with that.
Yeah, I could definitely dig that, man. That shit, that looks crazy. I
Oh
could
my
definitely
god.
dig that. The film will open on December 24th. The 24th and final episode of Jujutsu Kaisen television anime ended on March 26th with an announcement that the film would open this winter. The film is based on Akatami's Jujutsu Kaisen Zero Tokyo and manga prequel story, with Mappa animating again and Toho distributing. The film will have a
What?
novel adaptation that would debut at the same time as the film on December 24th.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
that's dope. I like
Right.
that. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
The character designs are real cool.
Dude, it brings me back. It's been so long since I read that. It's like I think it's only like 4 or 5 chapters for the Jujutsu Kaisen 0,
Mm-hmm.
and that just seeing those characters again, like being not animated, but colorized and everything, brings me back, dude. It's gonna be so dope.
It's pretty dope. I could dig it. I'm just mad we're not getting it here, but
Well,
you know what I'm saying.
it'll come to us eventually. Just
Eventually, but I don't want it after I know everything that's gonna happen.
yeah. I mean, it is what it is. But we'll have fun with it. We'll have fun with it.
Yeah, maybe so. We'll see what's out. But check this out. An anime neither one of us follow, but Honor America does.
Yeah, absolutely.
Beastars anime announces final season with logo reveal. How does she feel about the final season of Beastars?
I don't know. Anna America, how do you feel about
it's
the
RB Cola.
oh, I'm sorry. Anna
Miss
RB
RB Cola.
How do you feel about the final season key visual? How do you feel about how the story for Beastars has been going?
I have been keeping up.
She just gave me thumbs up. That's it.
Okay.
She was no help.
Wasn't she supposed to be on this episode?
Yeah, yeah, but she's supposed to be
She
doing her
mm,
her
mhm.
commissions or homework or whatever.
Somebody decided to go to the restroom when it was time to pod.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So it's okay. We'll get it next week.
we'll
We'll get
get
it
it
next
one
week.
day.
Yeah.
We'll
Oh
get it
yeah. Oh
one
yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Animation Studio Orange surprises fans with the release of a new logo for the upcoming final season of the anthropophic drama series Beastars. Why is that wolf holding that rabbit like that?
So I don't know. I know a little bit about Beastar. I've actually been meaning to check out the series, but there's a whole thing going on between the two of them. They're like, would you
Lovers?
say that they're like in a relationship? Yeah, they're kind of like lovers. Yeah, kind of, but
Hold on. So what you're telling me is that Marika and Dofo, who did Unnatural, right?
okay.
Ripped off Beastars.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I can't neither confirm nor deny that. But I do know that they got some crazy stuff going on with that whole relationship, and I know that plays like a big focal point of the series.
Okay.
I at least know that much about this series.
Okay. Beastars surprises fans by revealing a new logo for the show's third and apparently final season. It's only 2 seasons prior and it's already ending.
Yeah, well, it's I know it's been pretty insane. I know Netflix has been doing pretty crazy with it. I know a lot of people in the anime community have been really popping off about this show. So it makes sense that rather than have it drudge on for let's say like 1,000+ episodes, even though it's only got so much manga.
I feel like that was a shot at One Piece.
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. One Piece has a lot of manga. Beastars, they're going with the manga, and they're not gonna try to make money off of no filler episodes or nothing.
Is Beastar similar to Wolf Among Us?
That's a good question. I no, it's got no. I'm gonna go with no for that one because a Wolf Among Us, like they transform. It's like a human, and then they transform, and then yeah, no, they just straight. They're just straight animals in this one.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So the official English Twitter account for Animation Studio Orange recently broke its silence over its production of the Beastar anime. Beastars is getting a logo, it announced. There must be many questions, but this is all we can reveal at this time. We hope everyone can join us for the show to this end. COVID, I'm sorry. Follow for future updates. So it just got a logo that says Beastars final season. That is like the laziest logo ever.
But do they really need like the flare and the pop off? Like you know what's going down. Like you see the like the flames, you see the star. Because I know like in they got the opening or whatever for it, and the
Mhm.
eyes for I think it's the wolf guy. I don't know his name. I'm so sorry. This is my bad. I did not come prepared for Beastars. But like just I don't know, simple yet effective. That's how I feel that they're going for, and that actually does really well for a lot of shows. Rather than it doesn't reveal any spoilers or anything like that. You know what you're getting, and it still looks pretty dope. I'm sorry, but like how Beastars is written, that's dope.
Studio Orange did not share any further details regarding the ongoing production of Beastars. There must be many questions, but this is all we can reveal this time. It continued by saying, "We hope everyone can join us for the show to the end. No details concerning a release date for Beastar Season 3 were given, though more information was teased to be revealed in the future. Follow us for future updates," Studio Orange concluded.
You ain't got to be a tease
I'm
about it.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested in what they're gonna do with that. I'm actually probably finna follow it and review it. I think Demon Slayer and
Hmm.
Beastars. I think I'll start Beastars from the beginning, and I think I'll do. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do Super Crooks.
That sounds like a plan.
Super Crooks and Beastars is what I'm gonna do.
I still gotta watch. I'm behind on Super Crooks. I was not able, I should say, to binge it as I wanted to. Unfortunately, life hit me right in the jaw, and so. But I'll get there. I'll get there. I'm gonna watch that too, and then we could nerd out about that show. I know we were talking about it a lot early. 3 episodes ago or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll get back to talking about it for sure.
All right, let's see what we got next on the agenda, my man. People, this is interesting. MHA fans react to shocking traitor twist. My Hero fans go on an emotional roller coaster as last week's twist is revealed to be a misdirect and the real traitor appears.
This is spoiler alerts, by the way. Anybody watch? So if you focus or follow My Hero, this is fast forward like however long we spend on this.
No, it'll be like time stamps. Just skip to the next one.
Yeah, skip to the next one. If you don't want to know, unfortunately, I got spoiled on this. So
yeah, spoilers for My Hero Academia chapter 336. The previous chapter of the superhero epic seemingly implied that Toru Hagakure,
yeah, the Invisible Girl,
yeah. Class 1A's Invisible Girl was apparently the traitor within UI High, which a lot of people are upset about because they was like, oh, that character doesn't mean anything. And I love the swerve that they did with this.
Yeah.
That was feeding information to the leader of the villains, all for one. This week chapters clears her name as it, whoa, what happened?
It skipped us down.
Yeah. Clears her name as it shows the flamboyant laser blasting hero Yuga is actually the real spy.
Oh my god.
Yuga's parents revealed that Yuga was initially born without a superpower granting quirk, and in order to guarantee a better life for their son, the family reluctantly agreed to work for All for One in exchange for the villain granting their child a powerful ability. Hakuri overhears the conversation between his parents and him and alerts Deku, who then confronts the regretful hero and his family as the chapter ends.
Hold on, before we continue. So wait, they gave their son a powerful. He shoots lasers out of his belly button.
That makes his belly hurt.
Yeah, and then he gets stomach aches after doing it. That's powerful. I mean, I guess it could be like a powerful blast, like a Kamehameha, but come on now. That's powerful. Come on now. Okay, now we can continue.
Yeah, as Muddy 120 put, and now everyone officially is a clown this week. Where y'all at? Y'all ridiculous. Right, should have had patience because everybody was going off about the Invisible Girl.
Right. You know it would have been too easy for them to pick her as, because she's invisible. Everybody was going on with that. But come on now.
Everyone formally apologized to her for being blamed as being a traitor.
Oh my
That is nuts. Last week, Misdirect implied that Haguri was the traitor was met by mixed reactions. Some thought the reveal was too predictable, while others were worried that it was to set up another one of the series' female characters for a tragic death. The true reveal of Ayama as the traitor seems to be getting a more positive reception for readers, with some praising the masterful twist, and most fans suspected that either Haguri or the electric wielding Dinky would be the traitor, with very few people suspecting Ayama. While the reveal has obviously left Ayama stands gutted, other readers are simply grateful that Haguri remains on the side of the heroes, as the character has amassed a surprising sizable following. So what do you say about that reveal? I was cool with it being the Invisible Girl because it would have made sense that she would pop. It made sense because I felt like it could be like she wanted All for One to take away her quirk so she could be seen. Like the whole thing of her being invisible and never being able to be seen, so quirk was always active, made sense that she just wanted to be normal.
But at that point, they could have used Eri. They already show her in the anime even, but you could have used Eri, once she got a fixture of how to use her quirk and everything to erase her quirk. Or Eraserhead, he could have used his ability to at least turn it off, for them to at least show her or anything like that. There could have been other ways to get around it. It was way too obvious for me.
And then
if they
she's
would have did
she's only invisible when she's running around naked.
Well, I mean, her UA like suit or whatever, I think that works alongside her quirk. At least that's what we rolling with. But nah, man, for me it would have been that would have been the easy way out. Of course, the invisible character that nobody can see is going to be the one that's the spy, because she could be anywhere and everywhere. She just got to take off her gloves.
But to me, it makes sense with if her wanting to be seen, and it would have been something that would have been in play even before they met Yuri.
But I do also like the fact that they picked Aoyama for the fact, like a lot of those posts said, like you would have never have seen. He's so flamboyant. He's so not. You would think that he doesn't really play any. He's more or less kind of like, I wouldn't. This is really bad, I'm gonna say, but comic relief in a sense. His character, he's not really like a major hitter. Nothing, nothing too crazy with him. He's just he's there. That's it. But the fact that he plays such a pivotal role alongside that, come on,
it's like he's on the same level as the grape head boy.
Yeah, exactly. Just comic relief.
Bottom tier.
Yeah, but granted, they all get their moments throughout the manga and everything like that. But the fact that Aoyama, the belly button laser dude, has such a pivotal role for the whole like this isn't even like just this arc. This is for the whole series, my guy. Like that was a good twist. I like that. They could have even picked Mineta, and I would have been blown away. Like the fact that this dude of all people, he was playing the long con the whole time. Like he was doing this stuff intentionally, not just because that's just who he is.
What if it was Todoroki?
I couldn't see it just because he wants to prove that he's better than his dad.
What if by proving he's better than his dad is being a villain that defeats his dad? But no, then that would just be Dobby.
Right. So they can't roll that. He's going the righteous path. I'm gonna prove to you that I'm stronger than you and better than you at what you do.
At this point, I would just made a Deku.
Nah, he can't be the good guy.
Yes,
I mean, okay, yeah,
he can't. He can be. They could have did Aaron Yeager.
Yeah, you play the good guy long enough to end up either being the bad guy or dead. So I that would have been interesting, but I feel like they needed, how My Hero goes, they love to use the full cast. They love to do stuff with that. So I'm glad that they picked one of the the not so prominent characters. There's a lot of prominent side characters, and then there's the side characters, and they picked one of the side characters, not like one of the these are side characters, and no, the ones that are kind of like in the lost and found bin, like, hey, yeah, that's a side character. Like I feel bad like I feel like I'm bashing Aoyama, and I really am, but at the same time, like, I like the dude. He was flamboyant. He was always flashy. He loved doing all that. He was good comic relief. And now he's this big serious role, and it's just like, oh my god, what just happened? You just did a whole 180 with your script.
What if he beats Deku up?
I mean, if he can unleash a Kamehameha out of his belly button.
What if the way he's been acting this whole time was just the act, like he's really combat efficient, and that's not like the length to his power? What if he's lying about the belly aches and all that stuff, and that was just him playing a role in order to do what he needed to do? What if he's like really a badass?
The long con, my guy. If they play that, it would. Like I said, if they did it with Mineta, they do it with him. Genius. That would be. I would love that to death. Like, oh yeah, little did you know, I'm not even using 1/10 of my power. This isn't even my final form. Type stuff. I would love that straight up. But I mean, we're gonna have to wait till the next chapter.
We're gonna have to wait to the next chapter, which luckily we don't have to wait too long for.
Right? Yeah,
I
they
think
they
it's like,
pretty pop them out pretty quickly.
I don't know, something takes forever. I think one of them already is like it's only once a month.
Dude,
Um,
the Rising of the Shield. I feel lucky enough. The latest chapter just dropped, I think today or yesterday or
I
tomorrow or whatever.
can't even find it.
Yeah, I think it just dropped today.
I can't even find.
Or
Is it
whatever.
on? Is it on Viz Manga?
No.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I think what you call it, people were posting on it in like the groups that I follow or whatever. They're like, it's out, and I'm just like, I can't read it. You know, but yeah, so like, but that takes forever. But granted, at least lucky enough, they normally put like 40 pages or something.
Yeah,
But
let's
still,
see.
it takes forever.
My Hero is in 3 days.
Oh, that's good.
Boruto is in 11.
That's not too bad.
The other one that I read religiously is Super.
Nice. I know you posted about that on the Instagram a couple times.
Yeah, and Super drops Super's the one that's once a month.
See, I love on Viz, they got Kaiju number 8, the manga that I've been raving about on the Instagram and my own Instagram, and just every time we get on this podcast. Lucky enough, they post like every week. And I'm just like blessed because I don't know if I'd be able to survive each week if they didn't have another chapter of that. Like it is so that
I see.
manga is so
51,
awesome.
51 chapters.
Oh my god, of just amazingness.
Holy
I can't wait for that to be animated, bro.
Yeah, 50 chapters. I'm going to check that out. And I've
It's so
been
good.
because I've been reading those, like the ones I actually been keeping up with, and of course Black Torch and
Yeah,
Black
I know you
Clover.
were huge on that one.
Yeah.
And we found that, and that was when we found. We went to the what was it, the manga store or the comic book store or whatever.
I think we was like in a bookstore. I don't think we was like comic book store. We like in a random like Walden Books or something like that.
Yeah, and you were like, huh, all right, I'll check this out, and then you were like hooked.
No, I think it was. I didn't have the thing. It was one of them. We went somewhere. It was New Comic Book Day, and they had a manga booklet, and that was one of the short stories that was in there because I think it was like the My Hero Vigilantes was one side, and then Black Torch was the other one. Yeah, and I read, and I was like, I like that, and I think you're the one who found me like the first the manga that had like the first volume. 10 chapters, the first 10 chapters in it.
Yeah,
or something like that.
I remember that now.
No, I've been watching religiously. I'm on season 2, episode 7 of How Not to Summon the Demon Lord.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
That's like
I mean, I watched it, but oh no.
Yeah, that's like because the last thing I was watching was I watched Kuroko no Basket, and then the last thing that I watched this completion was So I'm a Spider, So What?
Oh man. Okay, so
and I think I've been trying to find that manga because like I don't want to wait.
Right. Yeah, I don't know if they had it. I think they had it on the Crunchyroll like either the Crunchyroll manga store, like the manga app, or it was the Crunchyroll store and you could buy it or whatever. Something like that. I remember seeing it. I never bought it. I figured I'd just wait for the next season to come out. But
yeah,
no, dude, you name whatever show that's happening right now, I'm probably watching it. Like My Senpai is Annoying, Komi-san Can't Communicate, 86, Faraway Paladin, Ranking of Kings, Osama Ranking, amazing. Watch it. Funimation, great. Bless. I'm even watching an idol hockey anime called Pura Ore. Dude, there's way too much. There's 30 something shows on my list.
Wait, hold on. Why is there 7 seasons of So I'm a Spider, So What?
The different languages. They got the Spanish dub, Portuguese, German.
There's 7 seasons?
No,
I see what you're saying. Don't. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, it's one season. Yeah, they clumped it together as just one season. But there's 24 episodes, and they have, it says like 7 seasons or whatever, but it's really, it's like the Spanish dub, Portuguese dub, German dub. I think it's got Dutch dub. There's a whole bunch of different languages, and then there's, you know, the Japanese subtitled, and then the English dub version as well.
Okay.
Yeah, but dude, I'm super hyped for now we're talking about Monster Number 8 and just all these mangas and animes, and
look,
we got to get back on track.
Listen to my listen to my watch list: Overlord, Anti-Magic Academy,
That's good.
Kuroko Basketball, The Rising of the Shield Hero, So I'm a Spider, So What, Goblin Slayer, Black Clover, The God of High School, Tower of God, My Hero Academia, Jujutsu Kaisen, How Not to Summon Demon Lord, Boruto, Naruto Shippuden, Demon Slayer, and The Faraway Paladin.
Bro, you better add 86 to that. You better oh, you ain't got Funimation right now, right? Yeah, your Funimation's down right now or whatever.
Yeah, Funimation is down.
Okay.
Kaiju Girls. You know what I haven't watched that everybody's telling me to watch? The Promised Neverland.
Season 1, fantastic. Season 2 was very, very rushed job in a lot of eyes. The pacing's very wonky, and just they rushed a lot of the manga. Like they crammed it in at the last like 10 minutes. It's kind of rough for the season 2. But if they could redo it, a solid show. But
great segue. Speaking of season 2,
what we doing?
Like what I did there?
I do. We got to get back on track. We were off in anime world, man.
That's right. Quick. Demon Slayer opening debuts a major entertainment district arc villain. Yes. Guitaro has made his anime debut in the latest opening sequence for Demon Slayer. Still images from the opening were posted online by a Twitter user, allowing fans to get a better look at the character's appearance within the anime. The cruel demon and member of the 12, Kazuki, was notably absent from any pre-release trailers and the promotional artwork for Demon Slayer's second season, but Daki's brother was finally animated in a brief appearance in the show's new opening title sequence, where his warped appearance can be glimpsed battling one of the main arc's heroes, the sound Harashira Tegan Uzi.
That dude's insane.
Yeah.
Him and even the sound Hashira, he's you think Aoyama's flamboyant? This man's flamboyant. Well, they definitely they on the same pedestal for sure. Both of these guys are wild though. Straight up.
Guritaro is a petty, jealous demon who happens to be one of the 12 Kazuki, a group of especially powerful demons who directly serve Muzan Kiyabutsuji, the original demon who is responsible for creation of all other demons. Gitaru's clash with the Demon Slayer corpse is generally considered one of the highlights of the original manga, and anticipation for the animated version of their battle has been high ever since season 2 was revealed to be focusing on the entertainment district arc. The new opening sequence is set to Zaku Sanka, the funky new opening theme song by Japanese singer Amir. The song is the first theme for the anime series to not be sung by pop star Lisa, who provided the themes for the anime's complete first season and second season previous Mugen Train arc. The anime's original theme song, Gringe, became a mainstream hit, receiving a platinum certification. The Japanese from Rija, the Japanese equivalent of United States RIAA. The composer of the song revealed that the royalties she earned off the song were enough to make her a millionaire.
Dude, Gurenge was insane. I still play that. I love that song. I mean, everybody does. But
so what is it that people are so? I gotta go rewatch Demon Slayer. I don't remember nothing about Demon Slayer, to be totally honest with you. I know I watched the first season.
You watched the movie too.
Yeah, I think I get Demon Slayer and Goblin Slayer mixed up all the time.
Makes sense.
What is the big deal about this particular character that everybody seems to be excited about?
Which one, Gyutaro or
Yeah,
Tengen?
Gyutaro.
Just I don't want to spoil too much, but basically his whole dynamic with the whole entertainment district and his fight, just like the battle between the two is just nutty, absolutely insane. So, and that's just like the article said, that's what everybody was so hyped about when they were like, yeah, this is going to be the entertainment district arc. And it's going to be, you already know, Ufotable, they're the animation company that does the animation for Demon Slayer, and they always do like absolutely beautiful, stunning animation slash artwork. So this is just absolutely going to be insane, dude. And
Okay.
I can't wait. I can't wait for it.
I could do that. Well, speaking about characters that people love, there's also a Demon Slayer character as of late that has been catching a little bit of slack.
I knew we were going to talk about this too.
Demon Slayer, Tegan Uzi's chaotic introduction promises a wild season 2. A warning: the following contains spoilers from Demon Slayer season 2, episode 8. So, shh. If you don't want to watch this, if you don't want to know what's going to happen, just tune out right now. We'll see you next week.
This is technically season 2, episode 1, because they're including the Mugen Train arc episodial as the first 7 episodes of season 2, which technically it is, but at the same time, it's like its own thing. So this is from episode 1. Let's just roll with that.
Tegan Uzi makes quite the interest for the first episode of Demon Slayer. The sound Harashi Tegan has had a pretty minor role in the series to the point, but that will surely change as the new story plays out. As Harasha Gold, Tegan is clearly on the sillier side, and it will be interesting to see a fresh dynamic between Tanjiro, Zenitsu, Inosuke, and Harasha. Hashira clearly already don't like. Yeah. Returning from a successful mission, Tanjiro happens upon quite a scene when he witnesses Tegan carrying these names are gonna kill me.
Aoi and Naho.
Aoi and Naho over his shoulders as
Kano
is dragging behind him, while Kyo and Sumi are clamped to various parts of Hashira's body. Though the first assumes correctly that a struggle is taking place, Tanjiro paused to consider that these girls are affectionately swarming Tegan. Kidnappings aren't usually played for laughs, but the cartoony shouting and absurdist facial expressions of everyone involved turn the whole thing into a farce.
Yeah, there you go. It was wild, my guy. It was wild. Yeah, and then they were defending the women. Yeah, it was wild.
But what is the big whoopla that everybody is having about this character right here?
So that picture exactly, actually.
Okay.
So the big thing about Tengen is he is very stylish, very flamboyant, very, he comes from a group of a family of ninjas. So he had to be very stealthily, very secret, very quiet. He couldn't really stand out. Basically, after leaving, getting rid of that lifestyle of his, he was just like, yeah, I'm going to do everything I couldn't do. I'm going to be the most stylish, outlandish, in your face character that he could possibly be. And so that's why he looks the way he looks instead of, very simple, I guess. But the big thing that goes on with him is the basic fact that you see the 3 women in that picture. Those are all his wives. And a lot of fans didn't take too positive to that. They didn't really like the fact that Demon Slayer was, in a sense, promoting polygamy when a lot of belief systems and a lot of, I guess, just the societal norm is monogamy. So a lot of fans were like blasting Tengen on Twitter. They were blasting Demon Slayer for promoting this, for even putting this on in the series, but they play a role in this arc. They play a role in his character. Obviously, they're going to show up at some point in the show. So, they're fictional characters, guys. Obviously, we love them and everything, but there is way more things that have happened in the anime world that y'all should be like freaking out about. And
I don't see an issue with it. For one, they play it from the point of true polygamy. All three women are equal, you know what I'm saying, in the relationship.
Yes.
They're all aware of everybody else, and they're not being held against their will. They're there because they want to be there.
Right.
So I really don't see the issue with it. I mean, we see a lot of isekai. Is that what's called isekai?
Isekai.
Isekais that come out where, I mean, you look at how not to summon a demon lord, you know what I'm saying? And the first episode starts off with him enslaving, accidentally enslaving 2 women. And then the next thing you know, by the time you get to season 2, he has 5 women just following him around. Same thing with the rise of the shared hero.
Yeah, just a gaggle of women. I wanted to say that line, so I had to chime in here.
Yeah, at least right. Yeah.
That's the term.
At least, at least right here in this perspective, they have equal say, you know what I'm saying, everything that's going on, and they're there because they want to be there. It's not that they have to follow this person that's going to keep them safe. They're very capable of being on their own and different things like that with this. He actually shows them respect.
Right. Well, he didn't show who was it? Was it Aoi? You'll see it in the episode, but there is a pretty like ridiculous, like he like how he's just manhandling like all these women, and he's trying to walk up. He's like, I need them for a mission, and just walking off. And then after Tanjiro and all them show up to defend the women and stuff, and he's just like, and they're like, we'll go with you instead. And then he's just like, all right, fine. And then he just like smacks her in the behind, and he's like, all right, drops her off, and then like, all right, come on, we're going on this mission.
Yeah,
a lot of it was funny, but at the same time it was, I guess, disrespectful in a way as well. But it plays very big on his, I guess, personality, his character design and stuff. That's just how he is, I guess. So but I mean, at least he doesn't necessarily, like just straight up, just like slaps a woman in the face or whatever, or nothing like obnoxious,
Right.
So, but I don't know, that could also be seen as like something that's not really like all there or whatever. These topics are hard.
I get what you're trying to get across. It's really nothing wrong with it. There's more stuff that people could be upset about. It's more anime that people should be upset about rather than this.
Then simply this man has 3
anime
wives.
People just straight up get sexually assaulted.
Right. I would have understood, like, if people were gonna in a sense get upset about like him slapping, I think it was Aoi's behind or whatever, but like I would see that, but people were getting upset at the fact that he has 3 wives that he loves all equally and unconditionally. So y'all got to stop worrying about that. Like little details like that. Y'all should be more worried about like, they just raped and murdered someone, or, like, I don't know why is this person literally beating up that dog, or why in Full Metal Alchemist that dude turned the little girl.
Don't go there.
Don't
like go there. Don't go there. Leave that alone. Don't go there. We don't speak of such things.
But that's what I mean.
We don't speak of such things. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. That did not happen. That 3-episode arc does not exist.
That's what I'm saying, man.
It doesn't exist. Leave that alone.
Yeah.
Stay far away from that.
Yeah. So, that's what I mean, dude. All right, that's cool. He has 3 wives. All right.
Yeah, just leave it alone.
Let's go to the fighting. Let's go.
Yeah.
He's he's literally like, so there was weird. So the translations for this arc, there was the entertainment district. There was also the red light district. So he is in a very particular side of town that has a whole bunch of other stuff going on. Why, if y'all were that worried about stuff like that, why ain't y'all worried about that? You know,
exactly.
Why aren't y'all worried about the obnoxious, like, female, physics in anime? You know, like where they got the obnoxiously large, boobs.
I mean, the difference between Faye Valentine and anime and Faye Valentine live action. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
right. Like, why ain't there's other things? Y'all are nitpicking.
Like it was really people upset that Hinata's boobs got smaller as she got older for going from like Naruto Shippuden to Boruto. Is people mad about that?
And everybody was like, "Oh yeah, the Boruto writers are definitely Sakura fans. They hate like y'all are nitpicking certain things. Like it ain't even. Come on, y'all. Like why y'all are literally getting to the like y'all are like actively bashing this, and like there is not a hidden agenda. Like Demon Slayer is not trying to brainwash people like, yo, do polygamy, like
that we know of,
right? That we know of. But like even in the like, it's not like they're not pushing that agenda, but y'all are trying to make it like they're pushing that. Come on, y'all. Like it's Demon Slayer. They about to go kill some demons. Like let's get to that part.
Facts. So
but great season start though, by the way.
Definitely. So go ahead and tell them where they can find you at, Mr. Forsaken.
My man. You can always find me over on the Anime Assembled Instagram. I post a lot of recommendations over there. I try to post every day. I didn't post, what is today? I didn't post the day before this was recording. But I'll post, I guess, today, because now
there will be a post coming soon.
There will be a post. There you go. Because now I'm rambling. But yeah, you can find me over at the Anime Assembled Instagram. Just look on Instagram at Anime Assembled. You'll find a whole bunch of good stuff there. Or at least I like to think so. You can always find my man Indy over at all of his stuff, the same old everything, but he gonna tell you anyways where you could follow him at.
Right up there at the top. Anime Assembled, A+ Hero Report. That's where you guys can find me at. Nothing more needs to be said. There you go. All right. Well, just let you guys know, this has been Anime Assembled. And until next time, keep it A+. This has been a Nerd Mix. Anime is life.
Oh, I missed that. Yeah, that.
Deuces.
Oh my gosh.
This is Soni Aralynn, and you are now listening to the Anime Assembled podcast with your host, Indy Uchiha and John Forsaken Power.